All right, what is going on? Welcome to another year-end series awards special. It's that time of year, guys. This one is the iconic one that people always look forward to. My most anticipated games of next year, 2023. Now, don't forget, we got a lot of delays this year. Games that aren't coming out, so now they're pushed to next year. And games that are coming out next year, and you know what usually happens, right, guys? Some of those games wind up coming out in 2024. So we'll have to see. As of now, all the games that I'm mentioning, or at least the majority of them, are anticipated for 2023. Now, there's a lot of games coming out next year. Next year is going to be absolute madness. And instead of being here for hours, it's my most anticipated, right? It's not every game coming out. I wrote down a modified list of what I'm most excited for. So let's get right into it. Silent Hill games and remakes. So Silent Hill had a huge press conference, and they announced a lot of games, movies, shows, remakes, right? The works. So we got Silent Hill coming out next year of all different forms. I think, what is it? The Silent Hill 2 remake, not remaster, right? A new Silent Hill game. So looking forward to whatever Silent Hill comes out next year. Dead Space remake is coming out. The Dead Space remake. Stalker 2 on the Series X I put down. Forspoken on the PS5 was one of my most anticipated of 2022 originally, and one of my most excited for. I think it was on my show, What's on My Radar? Forspoken, so can't wait for that. Octopath Traveler 2 coming out on the Switch. Tekken 8 was announced, finally, coming out, hopefully next year. Kirby's Dream Land Deluxe on Switch, that's coming out in February, so that's actually got a release date. Resident Evil 4. Oh, wait a minute. I jumped ahead, but that's all right. Resident Evil 4 coming out March 24th. So that's got a date, right? The remake. Can't wait for that. Whatever the new Assassin's Creed is, just like Silent Hill, they announced a whole mess of them, right? A whole bunch of them. Dune Awakening. That game looks nuts. I watched the trailer over and over again. I cannot wait to see what that game is all about from the classic Dune series. Dead Island 2, February 3rd. So, actually got a release date. We thought for a while that game was in development hell. Then we thought that game was just not going to ever come out. It was never going to see the day of light. Yeah, Dead Island 2. Wow. I absolutely love the first one, so can't wait to be playing that. Forza Motorsport 8 is supposedly coming out next year. That'll be the big racer. You know, because they switch from Horizon to Motorsport. Starfield, that's the big one, right? Starfield's coming out on Series X next year. The Todd Howard Experience. Skyrim in space? I don't know. Let's see. Redfield, again, another Series X one. Might be the year of the Series X. Redfield's coming out. Redfall, I'm sorry. Redfall. Starfield and Redfall. Two big Series X games. Final Fantasy 16 is coming out in the summer. Can't wait. Big game there. Horizon Call of the Mountain. Of course, that's going to be for the PSVR. And Segway. PSVR 2 is coming out February 23rd. The new, extremely expensive PlayStation VR headset. I'll be buying about 3 or 4 of them. Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 coming out in May. Woo! Nice birthday present for Mary and J08. The big old Breath of the Wild 2. Street Fighter 6 coming out next year. Can't wait. Big fan of Street Fighter. And I'm going to tell you something. Played the beta. Been following it closely. New characters. Graphics. I'm on board. Diablo 4 question mark. Is it going to come out? Well, I noticed recently we've been hearing more and more about it. I hope so. Spider-Man 2 on the PS5. And Wolverine on the PS5. Next year? Oh yeah, I hope so. And last but not least, Hogwarts Legacy. And that's got a date. Again, it's supposed to come out this year. February 7th. Guys, what a year it's going to be if half these games come out. And who knows, like I said, what else is going to come out that we don't know about. I think 2023 is going to be the year of sickness, the year of awesomeness, the year of gaming. Wow. Plus, I got my Steam Deck, so a lot of these I'll be checking out on Steam. Of course, we got all the indies. I think it's going to be a great, great year. I'm happy with this year. I really am. But next year, I mean, look at that list, guys. Whoa. And that's just what we know about. Until the next year-end series of awards, I'll be seeing you. Take care, guys. Be safe.